Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the pre-show. If you would like to skip to the action, and there's going to be lots of action today, feel free to just check on the... Get ready to check on the timestamp. Hi, Dale. Well, I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, so it's fine. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Hi, Woof.
Welcome back.
How you all doing today? We got an exciting day ahead. Again, the pre-show ends at 11, so we're just chatting, we're just catching up. All right, fellas. Oh, hi, Dallas. Dallas says, my main internet is down using my phone. Oh, no. He's hoping your internet gets fixed soon enough. Now, as for the plan for today, scary stuffs. Spooky, scary skeletons, Maxi? So, there's gonna be one of those rare times when I'm actually gonna just stream my entire desktop. Because it's the only way we can possibly do this. There's just too much to do. I need to be able to multitask on my desktop, so I'm gonna kindly request that nobody don't look at my desktop. Don't look at the doxing, okay? Will today be the day that I show my full social security number on the stream? I mean, definitely don't be excited for that. Don't be excited for me to, like, you know, show my social security number. But other than that, I don't think it'll be too bad today. We got a lot of stuff that needs to happen. Crap, I haven't even changed that image. There is so much that needs to happen, fellas. I don't know. I'm wondering which cover I should use for the inside of the book. I guess I'm gonna ask you guys that literally as we get started. But other than that, yo, hi, Siska.
Welcome back.
Good evening. Hello. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. How you doing? Exported as a JPEG. Oh, that's probably still good enough. Anyways, sorry, I'm already doing work and you guys can't even see it. Anyways, how are y'all doing? Today, we have a big productivity day ahead of us because that's right, as you know, my next book, Memory Leak, is coming out literally tomorrow. And I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking because panicking requires, like, stopping and running in circles, screaming. I'm doing none of those things. I'm standing in place, vibrating. I am pancaking, it's true. I am making pancakes. And that's it. That's the opening. Let me just turn on the music real quick. Please don't stop the music. Actually, please do stop the music. And with that, boop, boop, boop. We go here, and that's it, fellas. Why am I not on the screen? Oh, great. Oh, great. Now there's two me's. Maxi said you could only have one me. There we go. We open this. There we go. There we go. This is how we do it. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? I am me. I am me. I am me. It's me, your navigator. Maxi, how y'all doing?
Welcome back.
Hey, bud.
Whoever you are, welcome to the show.
We have a big day ahead of us. I have to get this book out by tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline. And I'm panicking. Did I say my pronouns? I don't even know if I did. My pronouns are they, them. That's it. Dude, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Hi, Sophie.
Welcome back.
How you doing? So I have a big checklist right here. I have a checklist of literally everything I need to do. And look, Tamaxi's working. That's good. I'm happy you're working, Tamaxi. Checklists. Yep. So I've done publishing a book many a time before. That's why I literally just made a checklist. Now, I am gonna have to save and load up profiles So I've decided that I've made a little thing to cover my screen. Get ready. Boop. There we go. This is the new please don't look .mp4. Also, can we talk about, by the way, yesterday we painted the 3D model and I rendered it. It looks so good. It came out so good. I'm so happy with the 3D model. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, yep. You're right. Maxi still has a typo. Am I gonna fix it live on screen? No. That's not getting fixed today. That's not getting fixed today. It's likely not getting fixed tomorrow, but thank you for reminding me. Anyways, yes, we painted our first 3D model yesterday, and I rendered it out. Turns out I have no idea how Blender works, but I kind of figured it out, and here we go. You can now see the perpetually spinning hot dog that is the memory leak the memory leak game case. Oh my god, it came out so cute. I love it. I can't stop looking at it. It's so crunchy. It's so crunchy. It's so low poly. I want to take a bite of it. It came out so good, guys. And I love it that, like, it literally is just a it's just a rectangle. There's nothing else for that. There's nothing else that, like, it looks like it's rounded. It's not. That's just the texture, baby. It is not rounded. It is straight up just a rectangle. It has 6 sides, baby. Several of which are long and very thin. Thank you, Woof. All right. So that's me covering the screen. I think I might just do the official cover for the ebook. Anyway, so I made a bunch of assets. I wanted to add a little chapter image for the in-between chapters. So I made little ghosties. And this is the little splash title for the actual title screen. And the rest of this, oh my god. Woof says, a very compelling case you made there. And literally everything else is just the actual book. Here you go. Blah, 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 blah. There's the whole book. Right here. So, I am just gonna follow the steps that I have outlined here. I'm gonna have to cover my screen like an awful lot, and I hope everyone is okay with that. Ready for a word perfect. All hail the default cube. Oh my god. I changed the default cube. That's the default cube you're seeing on the screen right now. So that's it. So before anybody complains, I am in fact gonna set a timer for 25 minutes, and that's it. We're working, we're focusing. Ah, crap, I forgot to talk about Kendra's thing. Yo, hi, Cade.
Welcome back.
Hey, bud.
The cover slaps. Oh my god, thank you so much, Cade. That really means a lot coming from you. By the way, I meant to bring this up. My good friend Kendra submitted their cat Bolita to a cat custom competition. If you could please click on that link and vote for best cat costume for Bolita to make sure Bolita wins. Please, we want this cat wearing a Godzilla crocheted outfit to win. If you could do me a favor and vote for them, I would really appreciate that. That's the plan. We want this cat to win the charity contest. If you could please vote for Bolita. Alright, that's it. I'm closing it now. Here's my checklist of things to do. Already did, says Cade. Hell yeah. And I just took a chump out of those flying icons. Alright, so. Here is the plan. I am going to remove all these images because you know what? I'm gonna save a new document. I'm gonna follow the rules. Save as. Okay, and I want, please just, can you just save in the downloads? No, save in the desktop. That's easy. That's better. Come on, we're better than Winnie. Save as. Yep. Get it. Save all that ass for me. You've heard of Save the Last Dance? Get ready for Save the Last Ass. Memory leak. This is memory leak. This is gonna be raw manuscript. Okay. And now I'm gonna save another copy. And this is gonna be clean PDF ver. Okay. So I'm gonna save this as clean PDF ver. Okay. Alright, now welcome to the PDF version. I can now close this. We're gonna delete all these things. Also, yes, Kate didn't get to see it, but I drew little ghosties for the chapter images. Literally just today. I'm thinking it's gonna be a sad ghost until the last episode where it's a dead ghost. I wonder what that means. The cats look less annoying and more I am threatening. It's true. That's Bolita. Bolita has got that energy about her, okay? Could you please, my good friend, I would like for you to... I would like this sheet to just disappear. There we go, perfect. Alright. So, what is the next step? Copy and paste all the chapters. Yeah, that's done. Do one last spell check. I'm not doing it because Word's spell check sucks ass. Replace all instances of double quotations with themselves. You got it, Maxi. Where the hell is search and replace? Is it review? Where is search and replace? Isn't it just F? It is just F. No, I need the better version of search and it's advanced find. There we go. Okay. So I want you to find double quotations and replace them with double quotations. This forces Word to do smart quotes around everything. So if for any instance there's the wrong kind of quotes, it will fix it. So there's 1,816 quotes in the entire book. Perfect. Done. Okay, next up, we do the same thing but with single quotations. So replace all, please. 1,951. Now we're gonna look for all instances of double space and replace them with a hyphen. Is that a Word or LibreOffice? I'm using Word. Now, someone out there is gonna be wondering, Maxi, why do you use Word for making your ebooks or the PDFs? Well, the thing is that I have done this for a while, okay? Out of all the programs that have the features that I need, unfortunately, Word is the only one that checks all the boxes. I need regular expressions, which nothing has. Nothing has regular expressions. Word also is a visual engine which allows me to design the book how I want it to look when people are holding it in their hands. That's really hard to do without going full Illustrator or InDesign, which I'm not gonna support Adobe. Fuck Adobe. We don't support Adobe in this house. And like, I'm not gonna use Pages for iOS either because I work mostly on PC. So I'm like, out of all the options available, Word is unfortunately the best one. So that's the reason why we do it. There were no instances of double dashes. Perfect. We're gonna replace all instances of 3 dots with ellipses, just in case there's one in the book. Yeah, there you go. There were 7 instances of ellipses that were actually just 3 dots. That has been fixed. It's now 1 character. So now I have to now do a quick little search for what might be errors in the book. So I want to look for a left quotation with nothing on its side. There's none. Perfect. I don't know if LibreOffice has regular expressions. Word has regular expressions, which is hilarious. I know. You would think, why does it have? Yeah, so now it's gonna be empty space plus this. Okay, so empty space plus this. There's none. Perfect. Wow. So double left quotation. So we literally do it the exact same way. We put a space and then that quotation. Sorry, I meant the other way. Is to see if there's any quotations with like an orphan side, which I believe it should be nothing. Perfect. All right. Now I know you're thinking, Maxi, isn't it a little needless? You haven't found anything wrong with your book. That's good. That's good. And now we're gonna search for tabs. Are there any tabs in this book? There's no tabs in this book. Perfect. Let me double check by using the other notation, which I believe it is /t. No, it's /t. Nothing. Perfect. Let me actually really quickly make sure that regular notation is turned on. Okay, it's not wild cards. All right, if it doesn't say so, it doesn't say so. Now I want to remove all the space at the end of paragraphs, and I have a little code for that. I want to find that and replace it with just Dale says I have to ask who's worse, Ran or Wayne or Vane. I'm gonna have to go with Daya. None were found. Perfect. Magnifique. Let me double make sure that I'm not like missing a button that says regular expressions, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly. I'm just not finding anything wrong. All right. So the guide says now, this is the clean PDF version. I have saved the file. I am now gonna save a new copy of this file, and this copy is gonna be clean ebook ver. Yes. Now what I'm gonna do, here's a little secret, by the way. And you're like, Maxi, how do you make an ebook? An ebook is kind of like HTML, right? It's all basically one big web page. It is. But Maxi, how do you make sure that all instances of your book are like what about, are you gonna manually have to add italics to everything? No, baby, that's what fucking regular expressions are for, baby. Advanced, find and replace. All right, so close this because I don't care. So we're gonna look for every instance of italics, and we're gonna surround them with the tag. So we're going to find format. The format we're looking for is font. We're gonna grab italics, and we're gonna replace it with whatever it contains surrounded by italics. Boom. So now if you look at the actual book now, we have changed it now, so the text of the book, whoa, now contains, we have wrapped every instance of text that is italics with its italicized code. This makes things a lot easier. Also, hi Chippy!
Hey bud.
Meme leak. Hey Chippy, look at this. Chippy, look at this. YouTube stream does not want to work on browser, so I'm like 20 seconds behind. You know why? Okay. That's fair. I getcha. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so all this stuff is done, right? I think I can probably do... I wonder if I can do the rest of the regular expressions here. Let's try it. I don't want to have to, like, open another program. So let's see if we can try doing regular expressions on here. So, I'm gonna find literally every paragraph will be wrapped around a paragraph tag. So we're gonna find no formatting, thank you. We're going to find and we're gonna replace it with literally the paragraph tags. Ah, god damn it. Why don't ebook readers directly read HTML then? They do. They should. Ebooks are essentially just HTML files. Okay, I am gonna have to open JEdit or whatever I used last time. Wow, it's JEdit time. You can tell I haven't used JEdit in forever, because every time I need it, I have to look for it. Or no, I use Notepad Plus, don't I? What? Again, I only use this program for this one specific part of the process. Where's it called? I could have sworn I used Notepad Plus. What program do I use? What is the program that I use for this? Oh my god. Maxi, you should really get to know the program that you use for this. Dude, I literally only open this thing like once every full moon. I'm pretty sure it's like Notepad Plus? Note Plus? Plus? Unless... Oh, I did reinstall. I did do a clean install of my computer. That makes sense. That's why I don't have it. Okay. I am actually fully gonna hide my screen because I don't want to show you anything while I'm installing. I'm sorry. Please trust me on this one. Okay, there we go. The cooler Notepad. Okay, so now I'm gonna go Notepad Plus. It is Notepad Plus. Thank you. I think this is the one that I used. This seems correct to me. Does Notepad Plus support regular expression? Okay, perfect. Notepad Plus. Okay, can I just like download the latest version, please? I'm downloading it. Dude, I'm downloading it. I'm installing it live on stream. Yes. I'm installing Notepad++ on your computer right now. No, well, no wonder I couldn't find it. You weren't installed on the computer. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, okay, yeah. An update is available. I thought I downloaded the latest one. Wow, the world is full of surprises today. All right, run it now, please. There you go, perfect. Yo, I love that. Dallas says, fun fact, the original Florida Man RPG is one big Python file written entirely Notepad++. I love that. All right. I have installed Notepad++. I'm gonna grab all the text from the book. I'm gonna paste it on here. Okay, I'm gonna just double check because I wasn't sure. Oh, there we go, perfect. All right, so don't mind if you can't see everything. Neither can I. So we're in the same even footing there. All right. Are you telling me that chapter Act 3, Scene 1 of the final chapter is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It's just 10 paragraphs? Damn. Dallas's future me regrets it for maintainability. I get that. Alright. I'm gonna just... It's funny seeing the entire book as code. I've always loved that, of this part of the process. Alright, so I'm gonna hide my screen because I need to save this in my documents and I don't want to show you. Save it on the desktop. This is going to be... and please save it as like... a normal text file? No. Save it as like... rich text... What do you call the rich text files? You know, just be a normal text file for now. I bet it'll be fine. Alright, so you are memory leak, ebook manuscript 1. There we go. I have saved it. It should be RTF, right? Where the hell is RTF? Save as. Is RTF on here? I guess not. Well, I guess I don't want it to be rich text anyway. I just want it to be text. Alright, anyway, so here we are now. It's time, fellas, to do some expressiones. So I'm gonna do command find regular expression, find and replace, and I want you to look. This symbol has always looked like a little guy holding a bag of money. Like he's holding his hand up. He's like winking at the camera and he's holding a bag of money. And I'm gonna replace that with literally wrapping every paragraph in the entire book in paragraph tags. Boom. There you go. The entire book now has paragraph tags. Alright, now we're gonna do that again. We don't need regular expression no more. We're gonna replace and we're gonna find every instance of the double right quote. And we're gonna replace it with the HTML code for right quote. Replace all. Boom. There we go. We're gonna do that now, but we're gonna do it for left double quotations. Now, you may be wondering, Maxi, what's the point of this? Why are you doing all of this? So, I'm doing all of this for consistency in the ebook. Every different ebook reads files differently. So, instead of telling it, hey, show me a left quotation, I tell it, show me the character for a left quotation. It creates less ambiguity. I don't leave it up to the program or your ebook reader or your computer to decide what that should be. I'm telling it exactly to show this particular thing. Also, hi, Arena.
Welcome back.
Yo, a chai latte? I wish I liked chai. I don't think chai is for me. Replace all. Perfect. We're gonna do that again, but we're gonna do it with the single right quotation. If you have ever seen... Okay, if you have... I mean, you may not have ever seen this, but like sometimes when somebody shares a link or whatever, if there's an apostrophe on the browser window, there's gonna be like a big old like series string of numbers. That is because whatever parser exported that title didn't recognize the single quotation as an own individual. It wasn't told what that should be, so it put a bunch of garbled code in there. That happens way more often than you may think. So single quotation on the right side. We're gonna do that for the other one as well. This creates less ambiguity, and it makes it so that no matter what program you're using, it's gonna look consistent across the board. And this really just takes like 2 seconds. I'm gonna find all instances of the M dash, and I'm gonna substitute it with the code for M dash, which is ampersand M dash semicolon. We do this. Oh, let me just actually replace them. Oh, I did that. Perfect. We find ellipses and we replace it with the code for ellipses. By the way, again, big shoutouts to Max from like literally like a decade ago who made this checklist. I don't like what's going on here. Yeah, okay, replace all, please. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it did the last couple that I... Okay, perfect. That's one easy way to check if it actually did the thing that I wanted it to do. Yeah, it didn't actually replace them. I saw that. Siska says, wow, Siska from a decade ago didn't even know English. You're so funny. Alright, so now, the other thing, add 0 space to M dash, replace M dash with M dash. Okay, so there's a past ability that sometimes it might add a space to the sides of M dashes, so I'm purposefully asking it to replace itself with itself. And I want 0 spaces next to the ellipses, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna replace all instances of ellipses with a 0 spacer. Replace all. There we go. And now there's some special cases. I don't think I have any accents in this book. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have any of those. For the fabulous case, I have an HTML character that shows up instead of Pages' real name. That's so funny. All right, that's it. All right. That's all that's cleaning up all of that. I have made all of... Oh, I have to compress the assets! Ah, I forgot about that. All right, I'm going to cover the screen while I open up Clip Studio Paint. I have to compress the files so they're less big. All right, let me look at... I think I can show you my Procreate without getting in trouble. So I need you... I need both ghosties. And I need the memory leak title screen. And I think that's it. I think all the other files I already have ready to go. So, I'm going to show you this. And then I'm going to go back to Firefox. Create okay, the chapter splash is 25% size, 100% quality, JPEG rendering. Perfect. Oh, I can't show you me saving it. Export, single layer. It's a JPEG. is gonna be memory leak underscore splash. That's a JPEG. I want it to be, double checking, I want it to be 25% of its total size. And the quality is 100%. I believe that's what I said earlier. Yes, perfect. That makes it go from like 400 megabytes to literally 44 kilobytes, which really lowers the size of the ebook. So that's one. That's one done. For the cover, what do I have to do for the cover? The book cover is... Oh, there's 2 book covers. Is there 2 book covers? Hold up. Compressed book cover. I also need the Amazon quality. Okay, oh my god. Well, I mean, I'm not releasing it on Amazon just yet. I think I'm gonna just do regular 600 pixel cover. Okay, alright. So export this as a JPEG. Memory leak underscore cover. And I want it specifically for it to be 600 on the width. And I want it to be much smaller than that. 90% compression. Let's see if 90% gets us very far. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm actually gonna show you what I just did right now. So when you're exporting in Clip Studio, as a JPEG, you have the ability to compress the image. Oh my god. Chippy says, I'm so eepy, I might go for the forbidden 3rd cup of coffee. I haven't drank coffee in like 2 weeks. So, if I render this image at 100% quality, it will be half a megabyte, which is huge. But, hear me out, okay? 675 kilobytes, okay? If I lower it to 90%, the file size dropped to 164 kilobytes. That is so much. That is a huge difference for just 10% quality loss. 100%, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send that. Okay, what else do I need for the fucking book? So that's the splash image. That's done. That's the book cover. It asks me for a smaller cover. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna export it. I already have a JPEG version of this. I'm gonna export it again as a JPEG just to make doubly sure that I have all the assets that I need already done. So I'm gonna export it as a JPEG. Memory leak underscore full cover. Give me a 100% render of this. I probably won't need it. Yeah, it's 4 megabytes. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I also need the ghosties. The ghosties need to be rendered out as well. Is that the first cycle already? Okay, you're gonna have to wait until I finish these boyos. So export as a JPEG. This is gonna be memory leak ghost A. It's actually ghost B. It's the one with the X's on it. I think I'm okay with the size being 300 pixels. I think I might be fine with that. I might render it smaller. I might render it smaller in the actual ebook. Now, can you drop me to 90% quality? Can you drop me to 50% quality? No, that's absolutely atrocious. I might have to just do 90% quality. Okay, 90% quality on the ghosties. Let me just save the other one real quick. JPEG. This is gonna be Ghost A. 90% quality, 100% size. There we go. Now, I know what you're wondering, Maxi. How important is file size when it comes to an ebook? So in some platforms, hello, Mr. Clip Studio, would like to close you. Thank you. Close that window so you don't see what's going on back there. Okay, so some ebook platforms, namely Amazon, will charge you based on how big your ebook is. They will charge you money based on how big the file is to transfer over their stupid fucking servers. So it helps to take a moment and be like, well, maybe I shouldn't make my ebook 10 megabytes if it's gonna cost me money. You can play a little bit of a juggling game with quality versus, you know, getting it out. Alright, so I'm supposed to be on break, so guess what? I'm up on my feet, I'm stretching. Chat, my lovely friends, if you have a question you would like to ask me, you can do so now while I'm stretching, while I'm feeling my legs are alive again. Okay. I will say, I've been a little stressed about getting to this part of the process because it's scary. It's scary to do this part. But we're doing it. We are doing it now, fellers. We're doing it. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of the ebook stuff for later. I want to design the regular PDF first, I think. Because that will also give me all the little extra bits I need to write. I have to write a dedication. And after that, I'm thinking I gotta copy all my stuff from the Fell book. I have a bunch of, like, you know, sample stuff in there. I'll just copy that over. The whole legalese of, like, you know, this book is not real. Please don't sue me if you happen to name your company Starling Games. What else? For the version, because I'm gonna release this book in 3 formats. Well, 3 PDF formats. A regular PDF format, one with bigger text for people with bad eyes, like people I know, and a version with the dyslexia, the open dyslexic font, for people like me who have dyslexia. I know what you're thinking, Maxi, isn't it an awful lot of work to do all of that? No. No. It takes 2 seconds. Select all, change font. It's not bad. It's not hard. Hi, Joestar. How you doing?
Welcome back.
It takes 2 seconds to make the book more accessible. Why not do that work? Alright, I'm gonna put the manuscript away. I'm gonna put a timer for 25 minutes on the clock. And this is the clean cover. I'm gonna hide this document for a second because I need to open the clean PDF version. It's opened it, perfect. Get over here. I said get over here. I'm also going to need... I need to find my documents. The last bread mage? Where did I put the last bread mage? The last bread mage. If I was the last bread mage, where would I have put all those files? There we go. No, I need I need the book files, Maxi. Maxi! I need... Oh, who made this? Oh, you mean that's spinning 3D model with the cover of my book? Who do you think made it? It was me! I made it yesterday. I made that yesterday on stream. Well, I painted the model. I animated it and figured out how to use Blender later. It was you, it was me all along. It was me, Maxi. Alright, where the hell did I leave? Where did I put all my books? House Flipper. No, why is House Flipper on this list? The Last Bread Mage book docs. Oh, here we go. Found it. I need the actual PDF. I need the PDF for the Last Bread Mage. We're gonna copy that. House Flipper. I think my wife installed House Flipper. I think that's what happened there. All right. So first and foremost, let me edit this. It's my own fucking file. Why would I not be allowed to edit my own fucking file? Hey, look, it's the Last Bread Mage by Kirin. Who's that dork? Who's that dork? Not this dork. I meant me. I'm the dork. So first and foremost, I need a page break. But Maxi, you just took a break. I said a page break, you doofus. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. The last House Flipper. Could you imagine? Oh wow! At last there will be peace in this world. Okay, so Ah, crap. First and foremost, I have to edit the... No, I think I just go to layout. Okay, so, size. Okay, so the paper, by the way, is going to be 6 by 9. I forgot about that. What are your margins, by the way? Your margins are custom. That's nice. Okay, it's 111 except for the bottom where it's 85. Thank you. The margins, please. I need 111 except on the bottom where it's 0.85 inches. Thank you very much. More space on the bottom, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna need... I need to paste this. Let's just paste it like literally. Oh. It's an awful lot of space on the top, but you know what? If you could please just match the... Oh! You're just that's just Comic Sans, huh? Also, hi, Chocolate.
Welcome back.
Working on my book. So this book does not have an ISBN, thank God. I can actually make this a link. Holy crap. Let me make sure that I have the link to my website. It's mkirinauthor.com. Perfect. I'm gonna make this into an actual hyperlink. By the way, the shortcut for that is Control K, by the way, if you want to add an address. Common Sense is dyslexic friendly. Yeah, but I feel like if the choice between using a dyslexic friendly font or just doing the open dyslexic font, I think I'll just do the open dyslexic. Alright, so first off, Fel, where are you, Fel? I need you to tell me what size your font is, because you'll be the default by which everything will be judged today. Layout. Is it the sign? Dude, I can't see. Okay, you know what? There we go. Home? There you go. It's Sabon Next size 12 font. Alright. So everyone, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you came from. You're now size 12 font. It has been decreed so. That's smart, Chippy. I like that. Am I gonna just make everything Sabon? I mean, Sabon's never let me down. Where's Sabon? Okay, so I used Sabon for the last bread mage. I might just use Sabon for this. Sabon has a little bit of like a graceful quality to it. It's gonna be Sabon for today. Sabon, size 12, perfect. Let me double check that I did in fact do that. I did in fact do this. I'm gonna just change this. It's gonna be memory leak. Copyright 2024 by M. Kirin. All rights reserved. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents are products of the author's imagination and are used fictitiously and are not to be constructed as real. Any resemblance to actual events, locales, organizations, or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. Alright, so I do notice... Oh, I used a different font for the interior of the last bread mage. I'm okay if this is all just... I guess... What did I use? I used Trade Gothic for this. Am I gonna use Trade Gothic? I don't know if I want to use Trade Gothic. I'm not gonna lie. Also, memory leak. Skip over one, please. So, I think the way we're gonna do it, we're gonna insert... can't show you me inserting this because it's gonna just dox my entire life. Insert an image, please. And the image is going to be... It's on the desktop. Where Winnie saves everything. It's not on the desktop. It's gonna be on my Procreate folder because I'm a fool. Alright. Where did I put all the memory leak stuff? Memory. Ah, there we go. You're not big enough. Who gave you permission? Will it take 1 megabyte? You know what? For the PDF, 1 megabyte might be fine. And I want you to be behind the text, please. And I want you to be over here, please. There we go. So page 1. Done. I want it to open into this. Then the next page is gonna be, may I please have a line break here? There we go. This next one is gonna be the splash image, which I've already made in advance, and I already re-exported, so I'm ready to go. I just have to find it. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. There we go. Memory leak. Oh, I need to add alt text to all of these, don't I? View alt text. Okay. How do I describe this? I'm gonna describe this as book cover showing a polygonal face shaded in cyan and purple. Overimposed across the face are the words memory leak, dripping down. Ooh, the drawing. There you go. How do you spell overimposed? Oh, it's just two words, huh? Okay. Generate alt text for me? No. I will do it myself, god damn it. I will do it myself, god damn it. So now for this, a black background and a black square. Wow, you're so good, generative AI. I'll do it myself, motherfucker. Actually, I'm just gonna copy it from over here. Boop, boop, boop. The words memory leak dripping down the page. There we go. There's one. Oh my god. You might have heard me messing with my keyboard. There is one of the little feet of my keyboard. My little keyboard. I have it standing up for my hands, and one of the little feet, the grippies keep sliding off, and it's pissing me off. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna take off the grippies. I'm gonna clean them with alcohol. I'm gonna let them dry, and then I'm gonna just hot glue them. I feel like that's the only way. The words memory leak dripping down the page. There we go. Done. Now, I would very much like you to be the size of the page. Yeah, I gotta reattach my grippies too. GP and I have the same keyboard, by the way, because you're wondering why the hell. Can I just insert a text box, please? Oh my god. What I wouldn't give for... Brother, just give me a simple text box, okay? What I wouldn't give for Google Docs to have this, by the way. There you go. So we're gonna put you in here. We're gonna make you Saban. Where's Saban? Saban next. We're gonna make you 12 point. We're gonna make you bolded. You know what? We're gonna make you 14 points to show that it's very important that you know this. Shape format. Can I please not have any borders, please? No outline, thank you. There we go. I like that. There we go. Perfect. Double check memory leak. Copyright 2024 by M. Kirin, all rights reserved. Oh fuck, I have to fix some... What is the spacing in the book, Maxi? Oh my god. What is the spacing? Line spacing options. Okay, so 25. No, that's the. Why is there? Maxi, you're pissing me off, Maxi. What is the spacing options for this, Maxi? Oh, it's 1.25. Okay, okay, that wasn't too difficult, now was it? 1.25 is the spacing options for this entire book. Let me just double check that I'm not messing it up. Multiple 1.25, got it. Thank you. Multiple. Oh, I want 0 before and 0 after. That's another thing. And I want it to be 1.25. There we go. The entire book is now formatted the way that I would want it. Memory leak, copyright 2024 by M. Kirin, all rights reserved. This is a work of fiction. Please, for the love of God, it's a book. And now it's time now. Maxi, why were you crying? Okay, so when I press the number buttons, my face changes. I don't know why. I don't know why anything ever happens. I don't know, but you know what? It's fine. And because this is the PDF version, I'm not gonna worry about having like blank pages in between chapters. That's a little bit silly. So you open this, it goes into this, it goes into this. Now, how am I? Oh, we need the footer and the header. Okay, the footer and the header. I'm gonna just do these the way that I like to do them. The very classic insert a line. I'm gonna please insert. May I please just have a line, please? No, I want it. You know what? How about I just literally copy it? GP says formatting ebooks just hits the heart. Thank you. I have a lot of fun doing this. I would like this to be like as small as possible. Thank you very much. Okay, that doesn't seem to make much of a difference. And this is gonna be a memory leak. And then we're gonna repeat this at the bottom. But it's gonna say M. Kirin. Oh, it's actually just the page number. Oh, there is no line at the bottom. I'm dumb. There's no line at the bottom. Memory leak. Okay, and I would like you to. I guess it would be okay, where's Straight Gothic? It would be nice to have like an alternating font. Yeah, an alternating font would be nice actually. Okay. Let's try Trade Gothic for the alternating. No, that looks terrible. We're gonna leave you a sub on. And all of this legalese is gonna now become Trade Gothic condensed. Yeah, no, that looks better. I like that. And I would like for you, by the way, I believe I have to go to layout and yeah, next page? No. Chapter break? I want to not show different first page. Different odd and even pages? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, actually. Okay, so I want that for sure. We're gonna copy you. So this one will say M. Kirin. We're gonna move you over to the other side. It's gonna say M. Kirin. My question is, why isn't this line reaching all the way across? Why is there a little lip over there that my name is jumping over? I don't like that. I do not like that. Well, another solution, since, you know. Well, the other thing that I'm thinking about right now is that does there need to be a different. I guess it feels nice when they're different. I might have to do this from scratch. I'm not happy with this at all. I don't like the way this line has worked out. So in case we're gonna do something else. In that case, we're gonna do something completely different. We're gonna insert a tableau. I would very much like this this whole section over here. You're going to be Trade Gothic, and because it's the left side, it's gonna say M. Kirin. And I need you to be... How big are you on the other document? You are 11. Perfect. It should also be all caps, Maxi, by the way. 11 size font. On the right side. I guess I could use the... What font are you supposed to be for the first one, by the way? Oh my god. Take me back to the start of this book. No, it is, yeah, it is. That is the font that I used. Perfect. Magnifique. So, I'm gonna grab you. I need to edit the table to remove all the borders except for the one at the bottom, which I'm going to edit to be like a little bit thicker. Even thicker than that? It looks really thin still. Although now that I'm seeing it up close. Let's just go with 1 point line and not lose our mind over this. It is just the line. Alright, so that's done. On the bottom of every page, I would like to insert the page number. Quick parts. No. Where's page number? There's page number. At the bottom of the page, please, and put it on this side. And I would like for this text to be... First off, get rid of this. Grab you. You're already size 11. Perfect. We're going to make you trade Gothic, and you're going to sit on that little corner right there. Now, I need to duplicate you. Because now that we have the good one now, I want to basically copy you. Come over here, delete you. I wanted the whole thing. Word, you're not doing a good showing of like why I like using you. But then again, isn't that just a history of Word, honestly? Okay, perfect. Now move over to the other side, please. And your name is now Memory Leak. Perfect. And now all the chapters should be like this. Where did I put the page number for Last Bread Mage? It was on the corners, right? It was in the corners. Perfect. So I'm gonna just literally just insert it at the bottom the same way that we did before. Page number, bottom of the page, left side. Remove the space underneath. It's already font 11. We change it over to Trade Gothic. Done. Alright. What's next? So I'm trying to remember how is it that you can skip showing footer and header in some pages. I think it is layout. I almost feel the next page is a section break. No. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Let me, you know what? I'm just gonna Google it. MS Word, how to hide footer and header from certain pages. Layout is click or tap where you want to start a new page without the header or footer. Go to layout, breaks, new page, create a section break. Okay. Okay. I go here, insert. No, layout, breaks, next page. Oh, that worked! Holy crap! Maxi, you're shocked. Like, didn't you think that was gonna work? No. Absolutely no faith. Can I make you go behind the text for a second? I kind of need you to like... Wait, hold up. What if I cut you? I insert. I layout. I break. Next page. I really kind of need you to be like here. Woohoo! Thank you, Chippy. Chippy always believing in me. Chippy always got my back. If no one got my back, Chippy got my back. What if I just like put it like right here? Insert, layout, insert, next page. Thank God. Okay, now we repaste you. We have to put you back where you belong, but that's okay. Oh no, a little inconvenience. You don't say. Okay, I'll just cut you. I'll paste you right over here. We're gonna put you right where I'm gonna put you right in that corner where I found you. Oh my God, it's fellas, it's looking, by the way. It's looking, by the way. Oh my God, it's looking. Oh my God, it's serving. I also need a page break here because that's the nature of first chapters. All right, so let me go grab the other Word document. It's you? I think it's you. Ah, crap, I need the dedication. This is also just like, I'm gonna just copy what I put in here. Just so I have reference. It's giving book, baby! It's so true! I do you know what? Pasting that text inserted its formatting, and I kinda despise that. Although I do realize you guys are not the way that I wanted you to be. What's up with the spacing? Spacing after is 8 points. Why wasn't I informed of this? I wasn't informed of this. Okay, perfect. Now everything should be perfect. Now the only other thing that I need to do is I need every single goddamn paragraph in the entire goddamn game to start with what appears to be a .2 indentation. And I think the easiest way to do this is just to probably do it chapter by chapter. It's probably gonna be the best way to just do this. Yeah. It's probably the only way we're gonna do it. Okay. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna just not worry about that for now. We'll have to do it chapter by chapter anyway. Space here. Give me like 3 line breaks. Insert the dedication. Maxi, you just pasted some random text in there. Yes, I did. This is where the dedication goes. Now make you like centered. There we go. Perfect. We'll figure out what goes there. Don't worry about it. And I wonder if I want to... So, first off, I'm gonna get up and take a goddamn break. I think I'm due for a break. I'm due to turn the AC on. I think I'm due for that. Fellas, I'm gonna get up and stretch, and if you haven't already, please do the same as well. And by that, I mean, leave a like on the video. So... I know that today's stream is being a lot of inside baseball, but I hope you appreciate the creative vibes. And the fact that normally it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but this is one of those times where I actually do know what I'm doing. I made a checklist just for this. Cheapy says, I just sat down with the 3rd coffee. Damn. Me versus the 3rd coffee that tell you not to worry about. Orderly chaos? Yeah, that's the stream. This stream is entirely just the veneer of order. While everything is on fire. Also known as when I was going through my inventory in Baldur's Gate and Plaguesworth killed the entire party, including Asterion and the goblin we were trying to save. Both of the times that Plaguesworth killed the party happened while I wasn't looking. So for all that I know, it could be Siska just like making Plaguesworth look bad. I mean, it's not, but it could be. Hell yeah, Chippy. So I will say, by the way, finishing Memory Leak has really put the writing bug back in me. So I think while I work on Tokimeki for next month. I think I might also do a little bit of writing, like in the morning / at night. For the next book, will it be a spooky book? I don't know. I gotta talk with Kita about what we're gonna do. A part of me likes the idea of doing something spooky again, but I'm not sure. It really depends on what Kitty says. Layout, please. Absolutely nothing, please. There we go. If you would like to check out my books, you can in fact check them out on my website, mkirinauthor.com. I have done tabletop role-playing games. I've done, of course, One Page Left, which I absolutely recommend for Halloween. It's a spooky game that you play entirely by yourself using a single sheet of paper. I've also written fiction. I've written lots of queer fiction. I wrote this fantastical fantasy novel, The Last Bread Mage. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah, Chippy. Yeah, I like that. I want to get my stamina back. I get that. Alright, so this is a more compressed version of the opening, which I think I do prefer. I mean, I feel like if I put them side by side, they look relatively similar. Oh, this is small. This is only 11-point font, huh? Because it's fucking legalese, isn't it? There we go. Alright. Oh, this came out so good! Oh, it looks so good! Memory leak. Me, when they release the Hatsune Miku remix, memory leak. I think for the chapters, I'm gonna just have it be episode blank. May I please have another page break, please, Your Honor? Can I have another page break? Thank you. So, episode 1. Memory leak spin, thank you. I knew if anybody got me, Chippy got me. Why do you have a space over there, brother? I don't know what your problem is. Brother, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Maxi, who's not addicted to making tables, what if I made it a table? What if I inserted a table? Doodle episode name. There we go. So I'm gonna hide my screen for a second because I have to literally insert a doodle in here. Insert a picture from this device. I would very much like it to be the sad ghost. Regular ghosty will be fine, I think. There we go. Alright, so it will say episode 1 here. Episode 1. Episode 1. And here will be the actual code. We're gonna be with opener. Now, Kitty, we argue back and forth whether the chapter should have the name we had originally, where it's opener, 1 through whatever, 2 through whatever, 3 to whatever, and then it just ends with a kicker. Kitty and I argued whether that was good or not, and I can't. Kitty likes the 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Kitty likes that. Opener. Like, I think Kitty doesn't like opener and kicker, but I don't know what else it would be. Having prologue and epilogue for every episode is ridiculous. So I'm gonna, I legitimately think I'm just gonna call them what they were called in development. That's it. I'm just gonna call them what they were called in development. So I need you to be size 11. And then what? Size 14? How big are the title headings for The Last Bread Mage? Oh, they're big. 24 and 28. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, I actually think I could afford to make this smaller. I could afford to make this smaller, I think. Let's go with 18. And I think I will definitely want I want you to have some spacing on the bottom. That looks perfectly fine. And you look cute, but you definitely should not have any spacing behind you. Maybe just a little bit of spacing. And now we're gonna go and you're like, Maxi, you have this ugly ass table. What are you planning to do, Maxi? Well, first off, we kill all the borders, and then I just draw the border that I care about. And there you go. No, I think it could be opener or opening. I mean, if there's a kicker, then there's an opener. I feel like that's just... Opener looks kind of silly, just seeing it up close like that. But you know what? I feel like that's just the way things are gonna be. What if there's two ghosties? No, I think there has to be just a single ghostie. I wonder if I could put the ghostie like somewhere else. Hi, Jada.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Cute ghost, thank you. I'm thinking, where do I put this little ghost? Table design, table layout. Insert a column below, and this is gonna have the ghost. Between the two of you, I would like for you to have no border between you. And I would very much like this particular row to vanish, to be gone. Delete that row, please. Hell yeah! You know, Jada, I think you should go on a walk. It's just a little plain. What if it's on the side? Ooh. I'm having second thoughts about the ghosties. I'm having second thoughts about the ghosties, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I like having a little image on these, but I don't know. Unless you are in the middle. Sure, this is cute, but is this cute enough? What if we balance it out and just have it? This looks a little bit too much like an old computer manual. I could also make the table smaller. And what, we go back to centering it, Maxi? Now, I know you're thinking, Maxi, didn't you have this planned in advance? No. Why would I plan this in advance? This is like a thing that I'm gonna figure out when I get here. I know you're thinking, Maxi, what is exactly the point of having the ghosty in there? It's spooky. That's exactly the point. Son, it's spooky, that's why. Also, Adrian's earrings, it's a little bit of a thematical element, you know, a thematical touchstone for this series, so that's why. Why are you holding my phone? Cause fuck you, that's why. Sorry, I keep thinking about old vines. That child is probably like 10,000 years old now. In a dark room, there's only a television set. I think I could probably, if I wanted to make my life easier, I grab all of these and I just shift them 2 points. There we go. Now everything is indented the way it's supposed to be. Perfect. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. God, there's a lot of text in this book. Who wrote all of this? Why did I think that this would be like a good idea to write so much? Okay. YouTube is doing this weird thing with my playlist where it only plays the first 5 seconds of the song and then playing the next song, and I'm like, there's something in the air today. Dude. That's messed up. Okay, I'm gonna copy all of this, because guess what? This is it, baby. And then from there on, everything has the header and footer perfectly. Perfect. I'm Kirin, page 2. Kirin, page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Google, Microsoft Word, I don't want to hear about your freaking spell checking, okay? I didn't ask. I don't care. I didn't ask. I don't care. There's a bad line cut here, but you know what? Oh well, I'm not gonna super stress out about it because I have to read. I'm gonna have to redesign this book with 2 more font choices. So how about I just don't worry about it? Episode 1. 1-1. This does look a little silly, but the world is full of silly things. Ever read The Road? That book is silly. That book is like, what if the book just was bad to read? Okay, let me just... I don't want the... I straight up word, I really don't care for you giving me, like, spelling. I literally don't care. I don't care. I have turned that off. I don't care. I don't want to hear about you telling me how to spell. Crap! I just realized that the text is not aligned correctly. The text should be justified. I forgot about justifying the text. Boop. There we go. Now it looks like a book now. Now it looks like a book. Alright, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna go start here. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the entire book. I'm gonna select you. I'm gonna justify the text so I don't have to worry about this manually. There we go, perfect. This book is currently 393 pages. I shouldn't be allowed to write books. I shouldn't be allowed to write books. Who gave me permission to do this? I'm a menace to society. Oh. The text also is wrong. Okay. You ever heard of the customer is always right? Well, this is the customer is always in need of getting fixed. And by fixed, I mean me going over here, going to layout and removing the 8 pixels after spaces. That's gonna reduce the page count of this book for sure. The money is always right, says Dale, which reminded me of... I thought of Code Monkey, which is... Code Monkey is a song by Jonathan Coulton. About a guy who writes code and he has a crush on a girl, but... I haven't thought of that song in forever. It always makes me sad. It's like there's like some real sadness behind that song. And I'm just like, maybe you shouldn't have maybe you shouldn't have published the song. Maybe you should have seen a therapist instead. I don't know, man. I don't know. The money's it's a Mr. Krabs quote. Mr. Krabs. Fire up those fryer boys. When will people realize that like annoying customer service workers is like not content? When will people know? Can I have a page break, please? Oh, thank God, I can. Episode 1, 2. Ah, crap, it's supposed to be a clean page cut. I'm dumb. I don't need a page break. I need a chapter break. I was like, why is with the ghosty being up there, there's too many lines. Yeah, it's too many lines because you did it wrong, Maxi. Come on, Adrian, it's time to cook. Okay, perfect. I figured out how to play the game. And by the game, I mean how to make this book happen. So now we're gonna go down. Down. We're gonna go break to the next page. To the next stagey. Where's that from? What anime is that from? To be next stage? I feel like that's from an anime, and I've been quoting it non-stop for like the last... Oh. There's been a mistake. There's been a mistake. Oh no, there's been a terrible mistake. There's been a terrible mistake. Okay. There's been a terrible mistake. Maxi, what's the matter, Maxi? Maxi, you're crying. Maxi, you're crying. What's the matter, Maxi? Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. Page 2. Page 3. Okay. I have to fix this. Oxford got the day off today. Ooh. I might get to hang out with my bro today. Plague is working tomorrow. That's why we're not doing Baldur's Gate, even if I wasn't releasing a book. Okay. How making a new section resets the page number. Why is that the case? Microsoft Word. I feel like I would be better at Microsoft Word if I used it more than like once. Okay. Microsoft Word section break resets page count. Continue from previous section. Ah, thank God there's a fix for this. Thank God there's a fix for this. Okay. Okay. Where do I go again? Go to layout breaks next page to create a section break. Double click on the header or footer area. Link to previous. Okay. Okay. Edit footer. Same as previous. Okay. Same as previous, same as previous, same as previous, same as previous. Okay. When does it change, motherfucker? When does it change? Format page numbers? Continue from previous sections. Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay. I think we're good now. We're not good now. We're not good now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to do this for every single fucking area? Yes, I will. Okay. Well, at least we figured it out, fellas. How did Love Life groups get their name? Asks Dale. They were usually fan voted. Okay, I'm okay with you being page 1. Then this is page 2. Then this is page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7. Then you're like page 9, because we skipped out page 10, page 11, page 12, 13, 14, 15, okay. As long as it doesn't literally go back to like 1, I think we're set, fellas. Alright, so insert layout, insert a section break to till the next page. We copy you. You are 2-1, baby. 2-1. Oh my god, it works now. Oh my god, it works now. Perfect. Okay, now. Not Nana being like, care for a spoon. Fucking Nana's so weird. What a weird little guy. What a weird little guy. Okay, so we insert a page break. A section break till the next page. So you're gonna be 2-2. And now should be page 31. Perfect. Oh my god, fellas, we're doing it, fellas. Nana should be named renamed 7. I don't know what you're talking about. That's weird. Why would her name be 7? Her name is Nana. Have I already done 2-2? Yeah, I did 2-2. This is 2-3. Okay. Now someone is gonna be like, Max, it's gonna be really hard to like double check that everything's okay. Yeah, if only there was like a way to view this entire document as like a bunch of pages, huh? If only there was a way for me to do this. Page 2, chapter 2-2, chapter 2-3. Perfect. So don't you worry about that. I got you, and by got you I mean I got us, and by us I mean I got the book going. We're gonna move a little bit faster. People are going to hate us for this. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Page break. 3-1. There we go. We move on. We're gonna scroll down to the next one. 50 pages into the book already. That feels good. It feels good to see this book happening. Three. Break. Page break. That is 3-1? Or is this 3-3? God. Maxi, you just made the another one. Yeah. Enough times passing that my random access memory is just forgetting because guess what? I'm a dummy. Also, I missed 3-2, by the way. I missed 3-2 because I'm a dummy. This is 3-2, Maxi. 3-2, which means the one that we just did was 3-3, by the way. That's usually how numbers work, Maxi. Yes, you're correct. It's true. Based. Thank you for putting the streamer back in their place. There was something on Casey's shoulder. There's an awful lot of orphans, but I feel like that's okay. Maxi talking about the state of the world. There's a lot of orphans, but I feel like that's okay. Please don't quote that. I know normally I say please don't quote that, but I mean quote it. No, don't quote that. That one can get lost to time. I feel like that's okay. Okay, where was I? Dale says Nana is the Japanese word for 7. I thought it was shichi. Why would people not want to say the word she? I don't get it. It's so weird. Anyways, so whimsical. It goes both ways. Yeah, she does. Maxi, was that necessary? Yes. 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 Alright, now I'm looking for chapter 1-1. Perfect, found it. We do a page break right here. Episode 2-1-1. Oh, hot damn. Not Dale hitting us with the Konyomi and Onyomi readings. Oh no, this is this is becoming a serious ass Japanese conversation in here. Maxi, I thought that making the layout for a book would be a lot more whimsical. Like what? More whimsical than chatting on stream about random stuff? I think this is pretty whimsical, if you ask me. That's 1-2. After all this dialogue, 1-3, perfect. I haven't missed a single one, which is a good sign. Episode 2. I'm actually gonna copy this part so that I know that we're in episode 2. Let me double check. Yeah, I left episode 1 in there. I left episode 1 in there. Can you guys... you guys being whimsical over there? It's true. You ever just look at, like, Rain? Dude, Rain goes so hard. Fellow... have you ever seen Rain? I believe a wise man once asked, have you ever seen Rain? I don't think he was wise, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think his music is mostly fucked up. Well, not his music, his band's music. Anyways, I should drop this topic. And I have. There's a game in my Steam library that I've owned for, like, ever. That I got, like, really early in the life of Steam. It's called Drop That Beat Like an Ugly Baby. And I keep saying... drop that like an ugly baby, and for some strange reason, I don't know why, but people don't seem to take likely to me saying drop it like an ugly baby. I don't know why. I guess people are just way too, you know, like sensitive right now, nowadays. That's a joke, by the way. For the love of God, do not associate me with people who believe that, please. Do me a favor and don't associate me. Just don't associate me. Disassociate me. Make sure that I'm looking at the ceiling, and then 3 hours pass, and then I'm like, what happened to all that time? And the answer is disassociating, baby. God damn it, Cheapy. God damn it, Cheapy. Cheapy says, Maxi brings... Let me... Chippides 2024, there we go. Maxi brings a very drop that ugly baby vibe to the function that others don't really like. Yup, that's me. I did that. So the next one should be 3-1. 3-1. There it is. 3-1. We insert a page break to be next stage. So I have an idea. Oh, I have to copy it manually again because I copied Chippy's quote. What if instead of episode? No, I was like, what if I call them stages like it's a video game? Probably shouldn't do that. I still got it even when sleep deprived and evil. How evil can Chippy be? Chippy, are you over there making toxic lesbians? That one's for Kate, by the way. I'll bother Max and see what they think. Dude, I literally talked about this message on stream, Lamau. Sure, let's hang out. There we go. GP, were you there for Kendra's toxic lesbian tirade? I'm concerned that Kendra might literally be like watching right now, and I promised that I would stop bringing up this bit? 3-2, by the way. I don't think so? Okay. Maxi, if you promised you would not bring up this bit anymore, why are you still bringing it up? Well, because it's funny. Long story short, Cade used the word toxic Yuri in a sentence. And Kendra said that was cringe and wouldn't extrapolate as to why. And we've been roasting them / not talking about it ever since. And I meant, yeah, Chippy making toxic Yuri? Absolutely. I think so. Chippy's over there cooking up some Yuri bullshit. Honestly, like, I hate to be like this. I feel like, even though all of Chippy's characters are very, like, gender, I feel like, you know, I don't know. All I want to say is Graves is a toxic Yuri bitch. Okay, there you go. I said it. You know what? Graves is a toxic Yuri bitch. Okay, there. I said it. That's what you wanted to hear. And guess what? I delivered. And guess what? I showed up at your doorstep with the pizza you ordered. It's me. That's right. Were you expecting Kirin? Indie game developer? Indie game developer, artist, digital program to show up at your doorstep with a pizza? No, you didn't. But guess what? Good God, loser. It's me. That's right, pepperoni pizza. Just like you asked. Huh? You wanted veggie? Ah, shit. Wrong house. Shit, wrong house. Could you imagine? It's like, hello, it's me, very famous online personality, and I'm here to deliver a pizza for you. And then you're like, but I didn't order a pizza. And then they're like, ah, shit, sorry. We were looking for someone funnier and more important than you. That would be heartbreaking, but also, like, I don't know if I would want to be in, like, a YouTuber's video. I like how Graves OC ship with my friend has every box on the Yuri couple yaoi, couple regular, couple I see no difference meme. I love that. There is very gender in there. It's true. Like, even though, like, again, I love Chippy. Chippy inspires me to make gender disaster characters. I almost feel like I could have made Memory Leak more queer. We have 2 trans characters and 1 lesbian. Well, I feel like Casey's very, like, omnisexual. Casey does not care. We didn't really touch on that. But I just want to say, you know, in case you're wondering, yes, Casey does in fact fuck. But, like, I feel like I gotta make my characters more queer, honestly. Like, I look at Graves and I'm like, my characters need to be at least 10% more queer. That bitch over there? You see that bitch over there? I'm pissed. You know, like, it's like I'm the CEO of QueerCo, and I'm looking at Graves and I'm like, we gotta increase our queerness production. All the queer factories need to put out at least 30% more queerness. Graves is gender fluid, but in a very specific way in which I need a pie chart to explain the nuance. Chippy, I would love for you to make that PowerPoint presentation and then, like, come on my stream. Like you're like, ha 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 ha. That's funny, Maxi. No, like, straight up. You think I don't want to hear more about Graves? No worries. Woof, have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. I know that I stream at, like, primetime in Germany, but I feel like I have to ask people where they're from to know, like, should I be saying good night? Should I be saying, like, have a good day? Should I be saying goodbye? Should I be saying hello? You know, that Beatles song's got me all messed up. You say goodbye, I say hello? What? What kind of long distance relationship is this? By the way, I want to say big shoutouts to my book for being the kind of low mental investment content that allows me to banter again, by the way. Shoutouts to my book for that, by the way. Love my book. Love that bitch. Cheapy, you could hold me you could hold me hostage and tell me about your characters. If you think about it, that's what I did. That's what I did to you. I kind of you paid me money and read my books. Shoutouts to people in long distance relationships. Could I get some praise moontums, by the way, in chat? Completely unrelated. Apropos of nothing. Oh, South Africa? Hot damn! That's awesome, Woof. Thank you for sharing. Dude, good night then. Hot damn. I feel like I remember looking at the little chart on YouTube of where people are watching me. A bunch of them are German. There's of course Americans, there's Europeans. There's also a bunch of people from like again, I'm not just pinpointing Woof, but like there's people in Africa, and I find that amusing. And I mean I love how interconnected the world is in this particular regard. I like that. That's cool. I'm happy you found me. I hope I you know, I give you a good time. I hope that this has been an entertaining series of events. Are we still in episode 3? We must be in episode 3. Because if not, this is going to be very embarrassing. I think it's still episode 3. But yeah, no, if you think about it, I held Chippy hostage and I forced them to look at my stories. And best of all, they paid me for it. Aww. By the way, November 11th is the anniversary of... Did I change the other one to 3 too, by the way? Yes, I did. Yes, I love that, Chippy. I feel like I need to... So, 11/11 is the anniversary for The Last Bread Mage, and I need to do like a celebration or something. I'm always so busy, though. I might do a read-along. I could do a read-along. I'll make the book free to download for a day, and then I'll ask people to come and join and listen to me read my own book. The biggest fear, though, by the way, the biggest fear when it comes to reading your own book is stumbling on your own writing. That's the biggest fear, by the way. Straight up. You're like, oh, what if nobody shows up? No. Even more terrifying is that I read my own writing and it sounds wrong. Or alternatively, I'm reading my own writing and I'm like, yeah, maybe change that for sure. Maybe like not make that. Maybe like rewrite the whole damn book again, Maxi. And I know what you're thinking. Maxi, as long as you don't as long as you never read your book again, you'll never have to feel bad about your skill level increasing since then. And the answer is you're correct. Nah. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I've talked about this before, but like, there's just no possible way. Chippy says, sometimes I read old writing and I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? While we were editing this book, there were a couple lines where I was like, what the fuck does that mean, Maxi? And like, sometimes like, the thing is that like, as the author, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about? But like, if I was reading a book, I would be like scratching my chin going, damn, yeah, cook, queen. So I guess I should like, say that, but for myself. I should say cook queen, and by queen, I mean myself. Cook queen, and by queen, I mean me. It's really hard to be your own, like, cheerleader, you know? I think it's because we live in a culture where boasting about yourself is seen as an inherently negative trait. And it can be. It can be because a lot of people who boast about themselves are just snake oil salesmen, pretty much. So there's this conflict, right? Like, we don't want to be seen as people who are like that. so we become more humble. It feels like a lose-lose game. Like there's just no winning in the whole spectrum of talking up or being confident about your own work. There's just no winning. No matter what you say, someone is gonna think that you're like being like full of yourself, essentially. I don't know. I almost wonder if it would just be better. I feel like you have to just like, you know, take it as it comes. Like literally, like I've grown confident enough in saying that I'm good at writing. And the last time I said it, someone was like, "Wow, you're so humble too." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, like I've worked a lot to get to where I am. I'm good at what I do. I'm really good at what I do. I wrote a whole damn book while streaming. And it wasn't hard. I was having fun. I even think that streaming it made it easier. Because sometimes, you know, this never happened while streaming, but sometimes, you know, if I get stuck, I just end up rewriting the same thing over and over. And because I was streaming, I just pushed through it. I feel like, you know, when the next book shows up, I will most likely write it on stream. It was also just very fun. Chippy says, there's a balance because being someone who is always self-depreciating is like, huh? That is true though. It's a balance. I feel like whenever I encounter someone who's very self-deprecating, and I'm not gonna say anybody's name, by the way, because it would be in bad taste. Oh, hi, Ronnie.
Hey, boy.
Oh, Ronnie, you're on the wrong channel. It's Moontom's VOD. Hey, Moontom's VOD. How you doing? Hold up, I gotta double check this is in fact the real Ronnie. Okay, no, Ronnie. Okay, this is the real Ronnie. Okay. Don't worry, I outed myself. It's okay. Okay, it's good. It's good. I just had to double check that it wasn't an imposter. Sorry, I was uploading stuff. Hell yeah, I saw that you uploaded the playthrough from yesterday. I hope you had fun. It looked like a good time. I was lurking while I was doing work. All right, what were we talking about? So the thing for me is that, like, whenever I encounter someone in real life who's very self-deprecating, I'm like, okay, much like me, you were bullied and people around you told you you weren't good enough. And I get it, you know, and I get it, we've been there. But whenever I encounter someone who's constantly boasting about how good they are, I'm like, this motherfucker is selling something. This motherfucker is full of shit. This person's word is worth nothing. Maxi, do you have a follow-up to that? No. That's just how I feel about it. There is something about people who are very confident about themselves with any, like, resemblance of, like, self-awareness. I remember a guy in college who boasted about saying that he was better than Stephen King. To which I have a whole slew of complaints about. First and foremost, why Stephen King? Secondly, how do you know that? Thirdly, how is it a competition? And fourthly, what am I supposed to take away from this? You claim you're better than Stephen King? Are you sure about that? That motherfucker wrote The Running Man over the course of a weekend. Oh, that's right. You haven't read The Running Man. You haven't read any Stephen King. You just watched The Shining and you thought, yeah, I can definitely do this. Sorry. I'm coming with bullets. That person. Okay, Maxi, I get it. You wanted to destroy that person in an argument 10 years ago, Maxi. I get it. And I'm like, you're not wrong. You say that as though I didn't destroy them back then, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, buddy, come on. Yeah, no. See, the thing is, as someone who actually read The Shining, The book is good. The book for The Shining. I've never actually seen the movie The Shining. I've only read the book. It's good. I like it. I like the book. It was very intense. I love the really small cast. Again, you know, there's a really nice central theme running through the entire book, and there is specific lines that come back. You know, come and take your goddamn medicine. Come and take your medicine. That coming back so much, dude. It's good. It's a good book. You know. And as Siska points out, keep in mind that Stephen King was also dealing with drug problems for much of his career. That is also true. But just the notion of like, I'm better than X, and I'm like, both of you to also pinpoint like the most, you know, successful author of our time. It's weird. It's weird. He was also the kind of guy who like would complain about writing, that writing is hard, and I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, writing is hard, but like, you do it. Yeah, no, I mean, like Stephen King quit drugs like a while, like literally at this point it's been like 30 years since he quit drugs. So he talked about it in his book on writing. Very good book, by the way. Again, I still love the notion that he wrote The Running Man over a weekend. And I feel like even he was like, when I finished, I didn't know how I made it happen in one weekend. I think his joke was like, I smoked so many cigarettes that weekend. And I'm like, that's funny. But also don't smoke, kids. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I do want to say, so Ronnie says in chat, the joke is that, like, you know, he'll never die and he'll publish 3 books a year. He did mention recently that, you know, he's getting old, so he's slowing down. Writing takes longer than it used to for him. Which, you know, I big props for him to just be like, yeah, man. Like, the joke is that I write stupid amounts of stuff, but I'm also human. And I'm like, I love that. He's always been really down to earth. Whenever he's not being your uncle on Twitter calling out conservative pieces of trash. Again, he's not like your conservative uncle. He's your liberal uncle. But he, yeah. Okay, I think, yeah, no, he's definitely against AI. You think that motherfucker would be pro AI? That's silly. Hoping he's angst. I know, I'm misreading that on purpose, but I hope he's angst. Dude, I'm angst about AI. I don't know if I imagined this as Siska, but I saw a clip of him saying, "What are frogs?" Honestly, a vibe. I mean, true and based, he should say it. Alright, I'm gonna hide my screen for a second while I replace this image. By the way, fun fact, I'm gonna show you a little trick for a word, by the way. If you have an image and you want to put another image in there that is the same size and you want it to be in the same place but just replace it, right click, change picture from this device. There you go. That's it. That literally just replaces the image with a different one. So you don't even have to like move it or anything. And I need Ghosty B for this, please. Thank you. There you go. I don't know, man. Did all the main crabs eat all the frogs? Dude, is that... Huh? Why is my... Oh, my mouth is back, okay. Could you imagine if all the... If the crabs ate all the frogs? That's what Australia needs. Just flood Australia with a bunch of crab. Australia's gonna look like that crab music video. That's gonna be the shit I'm gonna make on Blender, by the way. That's the plan. I'm gonna learn Blender, and then no one is gonna be able to stop me. So what's the plan for tomorrow, by the way? Because you're like, Maxi, it's already 12:51. You're gonna hang out with your bro. When are you gonna finish this book? Well, I was thinking. Well, my plan for today is actually I'm gonna go hang out with my bro, and then I'm gonna put a bag over my head and scream. I feel like that's like. Yo, hi, May.
Welcome back.
How you doing, May? I want to do some tomfoolery for sure. I want to rig a character and then just load up the animation file for the Fortnite dance. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that I want to do in this world. That's the kind of like change that I want to bring in this world. Sounds like a good night. Yeah, there you go. Cheapy about me screaming into a paper bag because I'm paralyzed by the possibility that I might not be able to finish on time. Yeah. But you know, what else are you gonna do? So Kitty and I were thinking of getting into Magic the Gathering, and I was talking with Kitty, and we were looking through like commander decks because they're expensive, man. And someone's gonna be like, "Just make your own commander deck." Okay, yeah. Me, who's never played Magic the Gathering, let me just make a 100 card deck. Yeah, that'll definitely be an easy experience for me. Anyway, so we're looking through decks, right? And I've told Kitty a few things about Magic the Gathering. And it made me laugh when Kitty recognized the character Oko. Because apparently, like, they brought Oko back for like a random set. And Kitty was like, what's that bitch doing here? And I'm like, hey! Kitty recognized Oko! Hell yeah, that makes me happy. GP said, by the way, hey, sometimes you gotta scream, it's good for you. I feel like that's half the reason why amusement parks make so much money. Sometimes you just need to scream. I love screaming in a roller coaster. It feels so good to let go of all that tension. Meanwhile, it's 6 days until the election, by the way. So I hope you're all ready to scream into a pillow for the next, I don't know, 3 months. Hi, Erasmo. Wow, Maxi, you brought it up, Maxi. You're not supposed to bring it up. Yeah, I'm basically living in radio silence. And it's been good for my mental health. I'm not gonna lie to you. And there you go, fellas. We have made it to the last chapter of the book, which is just the end. Speaking of scary amusement parks, I think I might write another horror novel. I gotta talk with Kitty about it, because Kitty's the ultimate boss. Kitty's the ultimate arbiter of whatever the hell happens in this channel. And you're like, why? Maxi, why? Oh my, sorry, I'm getting emotional because I'm scrolling through the last bread mage. There's the banner of Bon. Okay, skip to the end, Maxi. I need to copy the little block of text about my, like, info. Like, oh my god. This book is huge. These two books are almost the same length, man. How did this happen? Oh, fuck. I haven't even thought about the acknowledgements. Oh, crap. Who do I acknowledge? Chat? Who do I acknowledge for this book? Chat? Okay, can I please get a next page, please? And hit me with one more next page, please. Am I gonna have acknowledgements for this book? I don't know if I will. I'm also gonna need you to, like, go back. Thank you. Hello, I would like for you to get back over here. There we go. So, is everything in here correct? 12 point, perfect. I have to make you a link, though. So, let me just hide my screen for a second. Please admire Oh, great, great. I have to literally go find it on my list. Okay. mkirinauthor.com. Well, the anniversary for the last break match is coming up in 11/11, so we might actually do a read along. I think a read along would be fun. All right, so you're now a link. I think I would like to go over here and go to layout, and I would like 8 points of separation. Man, maybe like 8 points is the way to go. 8 points of separation between all of you. Perfect. We're gonna do the same with you, by the way. Wait, do you have it too? No, it's only for the body text. Perfect. Alright. In case you're wondering why my expressions are getting funky, it's because pressing numbers for some reason is changing my expressions. I don't know why that's the case. I didn't rig my character with those keybinds in mind, but I did update Vtuber Plus, so that probably broke something. Alright, so let's read about the author. Kirin, they, them is a queer author and artist, raised by two completely different countries. Kirin's writing has its roots in the grounded personal conflict of the American novel, as well as the magical realism of Mexican fiction. The works of Kirin are often about the clash between the fantastical and the mundane. From their humble beginnings as an independent author, Kirin has been posting writing advice and inspiration on the internet. Their articles, blog posts, and videos have reached tens of thousands of aspiring authors and amassed millions of views. Kirin currently resides in the San Francisco Bay Area with their wife, Kitty, Grey Cat Yanto, and the chinchilla twins, Popola and Devola. These things are all still true. Alright, so I need a dedication. I need a dedication, and I also need, let me write it in, like, plain text first. Perfect. Alright. Dedication. Can I, like, view this so the text is bigger? Because this is very small. Zoom, thank you. Alright, also, can I get a view text wrapping, please? Oh, where the hell is the text? Oh, word wrap. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So if I go around, perfect. Alright. Dedication. Who am I dedicating this book to? I hope that showed you nothing. That showed you nothing. Perfect. Who am I dedicating this book to? So I also want to have the acknowledgements. Acknowledgements. Okay, so I showed that screen again. Thankfully, there's nothing you guys could see there. Perfect. So I would like to thank my wife. Let me actually save this document so I don't show you the screen every time I'm trying to say something. Memory leak extra writing. So as always, we begin by making a list of the things we want to do. I want to thank my wife. Talk about the fucked up year we have had so far. Thank my viewers and community for supporting me during this creative journey. Alright. I wonder if I should dedicate the book to the person who did the 24-hour novel challenge. Let me check. 24-hour novel challenge. Who made that challenge? I want to make sure that they're not canceled. Okay. You know what? There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rebecca Higgins, you will be I will dedicate my book to you. If you hadn't made that challenge, I would not have written this book. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The internet feels like a disparate collection of chips crushing each other in the night. I seemingly one day, seemingly at random, it began on a dare. It began on a dare. It began on a dare. And now this book is here. It began on a dare. Who could ever write it? Began on a dare. Thank you. It began with a dare. Yeah. The internet is a collection of chips, alt account, it's true. It began with a challenge. Thank you for the challenge, Rebecca. This novel is dedicated to Rebecca Higgins, whose challenge, who does not know me, who does not know the existence of this book. This novel is dedicated to Rebecca Higgins, whose yearly challenge made this book without without a challenge. Sometimes all it takes is a little push. Sometimes all it takes is a little push. And suddenly, everything changes. In this case, for the better. This book is dedicated to Rebecca Higgins, whose 24-hour novel challenge 24-hour novel challenge, perfect. 24, I believe it is HR, whose 24-hour novel challenge was the not happy with this. This book is dedicated to Rebecca Higgins, whose 24-hour novel challenge I'm thinking. Oh, hell. Why not? This book, I wrote this book. A large portion of this book was written over a 24-hour period. No. The seedling of what would become this book. The seedling of what would become this book. Started as part of a novel writing challenge. I remember little of those 24 hours. It took more than 24 hours to write this book. It took more than 24 hours to write this book. But I'm happy I accept it. But I'm happy. No, this is way too wordy. This is way too wordy. I don't like it. I don't like it. To Rebecca Higgins. To Rebecca Higgins. Hello, computer? Huh. I've never seen. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There was like a little glitch on the screen. To Rebecca Higgins. Wait, her pronouns are she, her, aren't they? It is she, her. To Rebecca Higgins and her 24-hour novel challenge. This book took much longer than that to make, but it began somewhere. This book took much longer than 24 hours. 24 hours to make. It took a year. It took a year and some change. But I finished my book. But I finished my novel. It took a year and some change. It was supposed to be a day. Now, oh my god, this. You're like, Maxi, why is it so hard? I hate writing dedications because it's not because I'm sappy as hell. It's just like, if allowed to be sappy, I could just write like 700 paragraphs, but I have to be like sappy over the course of a single line. Hi, wifey! How you doing, love? Kitty, I'm writing the dedication and the acknowledgements for the book. To Rebecca Higgins and her 24-hour novel challenge. Maybe I'll put that in the acknowledgements. Maybe I could put that in the acknowledgements. Maybe I should put that in the acknowledgements. And who the hell am I dedicating the book to? What did I write in the last bread match? How did I phrase my dedication? Yeah, yeah. To those staying up late in the night. To those who get up early and stay up late to work, to make their dreams, to make their passions a reality. To those who get up early and stay up late to make their passions, to those whose passions make them get up early in the morning and stay up at night. Stay up late at night. Me, always me. Oh my god, kidding. To those whose passions make them get up early in the morning and stay up late at night. That's kinda cute. People like me who work on their own stuff. May your dreams, may you one day hold your dream in your hands. There you go. That's something I truly mean. Every sentence ends. Kitty specifically, it's true. It's so true. Oh my god. I hope I left space for. Oh no, I did leave space for the dedication. Thank God. To those whose passions make them get up early in the morning and stay up late at night. May you one day hold your dream in your hands. May you one day hold your dream in your hands. Like I now hold mine. Like I now hold mine. Is that pretentious? May you one day hold your dream in your hands like I now hold mine. Ronnie says, oh. Yes, Ronnie? Alright, now to write the acknowledgements. Okay. I do love, although the cover of this book reads by M. Kirin, you should know that it really is and will always be by M. Kirin and Kitty, their amazing wife. Look, it's there. Okay. Anyways, let me really quickly. This book began on a kind of dare. I saw a challenge going around online. Something about writing a novel within 24 hours. And I thought it was ridiculous. It was absurd. And I loved absurd. This book took longer than... Kitty says, you ever think about how many books Nora Robert has published and how many people she had to pull out of her ass to find someone to dedicate to? This book is dedicated to my fellow students at Interior Decorating 301. I loved absurd. This book took longer than 24 hours to write, and a little more, about a year and some change. About a year and some change. I would not trade and some change. Considering, no, about a year and some change, and I would not change. No. And I love the absurd. So I jumped in. So I gave the challenge a try. This book took longer than 24 hours to write, about a year and some change. I am happy I began that journey. And so, I would like to extend the warmest, I would like to thank Rebecca Higgins. Rebecca Higgins and her 24-hour novel challenge. Without which this book would simply not exist. As always, this book Rebecca Higgins and her 24-hour novel challenge, without which this book would simply not exist. Did I send her about the author? I did not. Okay, perfect. Thank God. Next up on the chopping block, it's my wife. Gotta talk about my wife. On my notes of things to talk about, I have to talk about how fucked up this year was. The year... I'm just hearing a Sammy. Wife. I also need to thank my wife. No, I also need to thank the most important person in the world. My wife, Kitty. I made that sandwich this morning. The most important person in the world, my wife, Kitty. We have gone through a terrible year. This year has been a disaster for us. Heartbreak, loss, grief, anxiety, stress, and more. Much more. And much more. And yet, I am so happy. No. I am so happy I have her in my life. Without her, I would not be here. This book would not be in your hands. And the world would be a little dimmer. Because she's light. The world would be a lot darker. Because she is light. Because to me, she is light. She is the sun that rises in the early morning. And the dusk. You can't make me cry during my lunch, motherfucker. Let's go. She is the sun that rises in the early morning. She is my sun and my moon. Lighting, guiding me during times of joy and in the darkness where despair often finds us. Do you think Maxi likes Kitty? Could you imagine if I liked Kitty? Because to me, she's light. She's my sun and my moon, guiding me during the times of joy, and in the darkness where despair often finds us. The love you read about in this book, shared between Adrian, Ava, and Casey, is but a fraction of the love I feel for Kitty. Thank you. Thank you, my love. You are my everything. There we go. I came into gay, that's right. Hey Kendra, how you doing? How you doing, Bozo?
Hey boy.
Maybe I will close with Kitty's gay. I think maybe I'll close with Kitty's gay. As though the journey of writing a book wasn't hard enough already without a time challenge. I also decided to do something very silly. Very silly. I streamed most of the process behind creating this book. Writing it, editing it, even editing, creating the artwork, and even writing these words. Now creating the artwork, and more. Writing it, editing it, creating the artwork, and more. And more. There are too many to name them all. But if you caught me, if you caught my streams, then I say this to you. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for believing in me. This to you. I hope you enjoyed seeing behind the curtain. I hope we do it again. Let's do it again. Sometime. Let's do it again. Let's do it. I hope. No. You enjoyed seeing behind the curtain. And, of course, I also need to thank the most important person in my life. It's my wife. Oh my god. My wife gets their own fucking page. Let's go. Thank you, my love. You are my everything. Fucking make him cry, Maxi. I've have her in my life. Without her, I would not be here. She is the pill. No, I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I nailed it. By the way, the final page count, by the way, is 439 pages. Ah! 439 pages. Also, Rosmo, I'm doing good. I'm a little emotional because I've been working on this. What ended on? Huh? Kitty said in chat. What ended up being on the trigger warning page? God damn it! I forgot about trigger warnings. You know, we put it right here. Okay? We put it right here. Okay? We put it right here. Okay? Okay, we put it right here. Okay? Trigger wingers. Trigger warnings. All right. Okay. All right. Trigger warnings. Let me fucking double check what Kitty told me to put in this yesterday. Kitty said, okay. By the way, do you remember me? I know you, Erasmo. I know you from my streams. Trigger warnings. Why did you become? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Let's make you like 12. I think. Yeah. Maybe 14. Don't say second word, Siska. Excuse me. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It could have been worse. Anyways, fellas, could you please, people who have been here for the writing process, could you please yell at me trigger warnings, by the way? What are like trigger warnings boiler plate? Okay, I would like to know what people put in their thing. I want to know what people write on their goddamn things. What does it look like? I'm mostly thinking about the stuff at the end of the book. You know, no, but I'm thinking of how to write it. You know what? Okay, here we go. This book contains this book contains sensitive topics and imagery. Sensitive topics, descriptions, and imagery that might be triggering. No. So I already have two warnings. This book contains sensitive topics, descriptions, and imagery. This book contains, but is not limited to, and then we have the list of things. Memory loss, adult sexual acts. That makes it seem as though there's porn in the book. There isn't porn in the book. This book contains, but it's not limited to. Is this a setting where you would like chat feedback? Oh yeah, yell at me. Suggestive content, okay. Okay, so I feel like in order of most common to least common, I guess would be memory loss. This book contains, but is not limited to. Okay, this book contains mentions, descriptions, and imagery of the following topics. You could just leave it at sexual content or mild sexual content. I know StoryGraph does different leveling. My gut says no. Oh, for drugs, yeah, it's like prescription drugs. I don't think like that counts. This book contains mentions, depictions, and imagery of the following topics. Police. Although this list is not exhaustive. Please, could somebody please give me a boilerplate end to the sentence, please? Chat, this is full chat engagement now, by the way. Please just yell at me and be like, Maxi, just put this in here, because this is something I've never done before, so I would very much like some tips here. Okay, no, I prefer content. Yeah, content warning is better. This book contains mentions, descriptions, and or imagery of the following topics. This list is not exclusive. Please, take care of yourself. Please take care of yourselves. Please be mindful of these before reading. Yo, hi Namia. Good morning.
Hey boy.
Kendra, first and foremost, thank you for helping. Instead of trigger warnings, it's content warnings. Thank you. I appreciate that. Content warnings. This book contains mentions, descriptions, and or imagery of the following topics. This list is not exhaustive. I guess it would be a break here. Memory loss. Mild sex. What are they kidding? Sexual content. Sexual content. I don't know if would fire be a content warning? Kendra says last time I had to give a content warning in person was we have a truly unreal amount of peanut butter on the show tonight. Incredible. Memory loss. I'm gonna say mild sexual content. Mild sexual content. Image of the following topics. Memory loss. Mild sexual content. The torture and drowning in the later part of the book is stuff like, you know, torture, drowning. This list is not exhaustive. We switched to sunflower butter. Oh my god. It got everywhere. Oh god. Okay, let me see if there's like a list of like common content warnings. List of common trigger warnings. Please read your own discretion. Thank you, May. Oh my god, May, you're the best. Trigger warning database. Oh, this is probably a bad thing to check. It's gonna be like, there is definitely no ableism. No racism in this book. No slut shaming. Sex and violence. Yeah, there's definitely not bestiality in this book. None of these things are in here. Abuse in relationships, abandonment, adoption, divorce, adult what relationships? if there was child abuse in the book. I guess emotion... I don't know if I would call, like, what Nana does as emotional abuse. On reality, thank you. I will write that one down. Thank you, Chippy. I think it might be just best to just put it down, even if I'm not 100% sure. I think you should just go down on the list. Sex addiction, memory loss, mild sexual content, torture, drowning. On reality, there is vague mentions. This book contains memory loss, mild sexual content, unreality, torture, drowning, mild abuse. Oh, you know what? Mentions of child abuse. There you go. I feel like that gets us there. There is also the whole conversation. The cast spends a long time. Ah! Did you see anything? Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Was anything revealed in that screen? I didn't dox you, okay? I'm sorry. I misclicked. Okay, it's fine. I think this one is safe to show. I feel like this is safe to show. Yeah, I think that's safe to show. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on the side. There we go. I don't think. Okay, yeah, but what about the image? I'm sorry. PTSD? Is there PTSD in this book? Okay, so there's a whole segment in this book where the cast is arguing with the whole notion that maybe they're all have gone crazy. I don't know. Mental illness? What link is this? The trigger warning database. Here you go. Safe to show, hot to go. Thank you, thank you. I don't. There's no eating disorder mentioned in this book. There's no suicide. There's definitely no suicide. Gaslighting. There's definitely gaslighting. This book contains, in order of most to least prevalent, in order of most to least prevalent. Is that how you spell prevalent? I don't know if it is. Oh no. Okay, memory loss. There's definitely more on reality than mild sexual contact. Although I guess. Let me look up the definition of unreality. Okay. Unreality definition. The quality of being imaginary, illusory, or unrealistic. There's a bunch of that later in the book. In order of most to least prevalent. Memory loss, mild sexual content, unreality, torture, drowning, gaslighting. There's an awful lot of gaslighting. Unreality. It's gaslighting, but you don't know it's gaslighting. Torture, drowning, mentions of child abuse. Well, yeah, I guess there is depression, I guess. I guess there's also like people fight. Now, Chippy says, unreality in terms of content warning is usually like the idea that nothing around you is real. There's a little bit of that in the book. You can just say mental illness, yeah. Mental illness. The 3 M's! Memory loss, mental illness, and mild sexual content. I don't think there's mutilation in this book. Yeah, these are like definitely a lot like more intense than what happens in... Is there body horror in the book? I don't think so. Oh, you think so? Are there depictions of panic attacks? Probably. The mold on Ava's skin. God damn it, you're right. Heart attack? You mean that one song? Okay, what about fire? Is it fire? Fire and arson. Okay, there's definitely mentions of fire and arson. Okay. Is there any more fire related? No. Okay, that's only the 2 ones. Animal death and cruelty? None. No animals get harmed in this book. There's a lot of Casey saying she's gonna set the house on fire. Okay, what the hell did May said earlier, by the way? Shoutouts to May. Please read on your own discretion. This list is not exhaustive. Please read on at your own discretion. This book contains an order of most to least prevalent. Is this how you spell prevalent? Let me double check. It is! Wow. Rare Maxi spelling things correctly the first time. This book contains an order of most to least prevalent memory loss, mental illness, mild sexual content, gaslighting, unreality, torture, drowning, mentions of child abuse, body horror, fire, and arson. This list is not exhaustive. Did I misspell exhaustive? It is exhaustive. Is the stream gone for anyone else? I don't think so. This is not exhaustive. Please read on at your own discretion. This book contains an order of most to least prevalent memory loss, mental illness, mild sexual content, gaslighting, unreality, torture, drowning, mentions of child abuse, body horror, fire, and arson. This list is not exhaustive. Please read on at your own discretion. Death of a grandparent? Hold up. Does anyone have any dead parents? I don't think so. Family? No. What's under abuse? Abandonment, adoption, child abuse, divorce, domestic abuse, emotional abuse. No, I don't think so. No, strangely enough, I don't think anybody has a dead parent in this book, which is rare. There's a character I have who has 3 dead parents.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the tag for schizophrenia? You know what? I'm gonna put a crunch culture in here. Sad thing got mentioned, yeah. No dailies today. There's a lot of work that needs to happen still, Dale. So no dailies today, I don't think. Unhealthy workplace culture. You know what? Gaslighting, unreality, torture, drowning, mentions of child abuse, body horror, fire, and arson. I think... Nah, it's fine. I feel like that's it. And by the way, okay, so I will say I'm releasing the book digitally first. So if anything comes up, there is paranoia. Actually, there's a lot of paranoia in this book. I would say there's more than gaslighting. Is hallucinations on here? There is. Is the being the Lulu in here? Are hallucinations in the book? I think there are hallucinations in the book, actually. I'm gonna put it right in front of unreality. There we go. Thank you, Noms. This book contains an order of most to least prevalent memory loss, mental illness, mild sexual content, unhealthy workplace culture, paranoia, gaslighting, hallucinations, unreality, torture, drowning, mentions of child abuse, body horror, fire, and arson. This list is not exhaustive. Please read on at your own discretion. Yeah, hallucinations count because of the photograph, yeah. And like so much of Nana is hallucinations, so that makes sense to me. Also, can we talk about how good the cover looks, by the way? It looks so good. It came out so good. Also, I know I'm using this to cover the screen, but can we just appreciate the 3D model? Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, it looks like it's rounded, but it's not. It's just a rectangle. It's just a default square, but I made it thin and narrow. I want to crunch it like candy. I do too. I do too. Ronnie said crunch on it, and I'm like, I do want to crunch on that. There we go. You did a really good job. Thank you, Noms. Should you be... You know what? That's better. Content warnings. This book contains an order of most to least prevalent memory loss, mental illness. Okay. Goes to Memory Leak by M. Kirin. To those whose passions make them get up early in the morning and stay up late at night, may you one day hold your dreams in your hands like I hold mine. Wait, no, this last line now looks... I realize I'm reading over this now. I don't like it. On peeling it like a chalky bar. What should the dedication be? To the you know what? To the worst year of my life. And the one person. Ooh, to the worst year of my life. To the dreamers! To the dreamers! To the worst year of my life. And the only person and to the only person. And to the person. And to the person. And to the window! To the wall! To the worst year of my life! Shit your pants! To my wife! Shit your pants! Chippedees! Shit your pants! To the worst year of my life. Yeah, I'm dedicated to the worst. Yeah. And the person who saw me through it. Love you, Kitty. There we go. To the worst year of my life and the person who saw me through it. Oh no, folks, Maxi's bread is turning into a Limp Biscuit. Excuse me? Oh, I get it now. Get out of here, Limp Biscuit. To the worst year of my life and the person who helped me through it. And the person who helped me through it. Love you, Kitty. Dude, okay. Can we talk about this though? Oh, this looks so good. Memory Leak by M. Kirin. There you go, fellas. Oh, also, people don't know that I added little ghosties to the chapters. Also, Kitty, I'm sorry if the people don't like it, I will change what the titles are. But right now it just says opener. Unless, Kitty, I have a question, Kitty, since you're here. What if instead of episodes there were stages? Or levels? Level 1? What if we did like stage or level 1? That feels like lame. It feels like someone who doesn't know about video games, but if you think it's cute, I'll put it in. And please note, I didn't ask. I'm sorry to be an asshole. I didn't ask chat. I didn't ask anyone else. I asked my wife because she's literally the only one who gets to decide this. I don't know if I like it. Just make it episodes then. I want to make it clear. I didn't say that to be mean. I said that to clarify how much I love my wife. Like, I need you to clarify. I need, my bones told me you gotta tell everyone. Games use episodes too. You're right, Kitty. You're right. Games also have episodes. Because you're gay. It's true. Kendra says, kinda gotta pack my shit again. Now, whose fault is that? By the way, if you want to screenshot the whole book, here you go, by the way. Feel free to screenshot the entire book. while I'm scrolling through it. Fellas, the book is 439 pages. How did this happen? How could this happen to me? Alright, so first and foremost, I gotta double check that all the episodes are in order. 1 opener, 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, the kicker. Sheesh. Siska said earlier, huh? Our opinion isn't as important as that of your literal spouse?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What is this, a book for ants? Episode 2 opener? That's how you spell opener, right? Dude. 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1. Book for ants 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. The episode 2 kicker. The episode 3 opener, the 1 1, the 1 2, the 1 3, the 2 1, the 2 2, the 2 3, the 3 1, the 3 2, the 3 3. Episode 3 kicker, episode 4 opener, episode 4 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. The kicker comes after that. Named like Homestuck ants, it's true. Kita says, me looking at the word neuter every damn day, not knowing the spelling, it's true. Episode 5 opener, 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. Oh, name like Homestuck act. 5 kicker. Oh, by the way, okay. So, in case you want to see this a little bit, by the way, okay. So there's 2 ghosties. The ghosties for episode 1 through that's not dyslexia. Ants and acts looks really close if you think about it. For episodes 1 through 5, it's a little ghosty like this, and then episode 6, by the way. Oh, I forgot this is episode 6 onwards. It's got a little dead face on it. I wonder if that means anything. Ooh, wow, look, you can see the whole book. Sorry I'm late, just got myself Dark Souls 2 on stream, dude. Let's go. Hi, Hans.
Welcome back.
Alright, so let me double check the last episode 6-1, 6-2, or 1-2, 1-3, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and then of course, instead of a kicker, episode 6 just says, and. Okay. So with this, fellas, this document is done. So now it's time to do something fun. And by fun, I mean the next 10 minutes, because the stream is almost over. How much did you get done? Everything on time? We made a lot of progress. Also, by the way, Hans, have you seen this model that I made? It looks so good. I'm gonna put it on the store page. It looks so good. I love it. Anyways, so this is done and done. This is the PDF version, the regular PDF version. I'm gonna export it literally right now. Export it as a PDF. The file name is gonna be memory leak PDF version. I was there, it was wild. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay, now it's yep, Microsoft Word is stuttering. And there, oh my god, it just immediately, I do love Firefox, it just opens PDFs, by the way. There it is. Why is there a page after this? Why are there so many pages? Excuse me? Okay. Alright. I need to know. Okay? Preview? No page breaks. Publish thing? Page breaks. Explain. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Explain to me why is there page breaks? Something malicious is brewing. Microsoft explain. I would like an explanation. Let me try exporting it again. Oh, I do have some options. Okay, so yep. That's literally all the settings are good. Publish it again, please. Microsoft Word's gonna stop responding for like 2 seconds. There it is. It has frozen up. It's pooping out the PDF. I gotta figure out. For some reason, there's a blank page. There's a blank page for some reason. But it's only the first 3 pages. After that, everything is perfectly fine. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Alright, well, anyways. Something, I'll write your name. There you go. So I'm gonna save a new copy. Because I want to just like really quickly get a feeling for how memory leak. This is gonna be dyslexia friendly. And then we're gonna just select all the text. Here we go. Open dyslexic. I will have to make the font smaller because Jesus Christ, the Open Dyslexia font is huge. Probably not use bold at all. Man, this font is huge. I was not expecting it to be so big. I'm gonna have to figure... You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first make the... I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna reopen the clean PDF version that I just made. I'm gonna make the big text version first. I feel like that's probably gonna be the path forward. I'm gonna make the big text version first. I'm gonna cover the screen so you don't see that. Big text edition. And now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to layout. We're gonna change the layout of this page, by the way. We're back to a letter page, which is gonna change a bunch of shit, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work, okay? No, don't. I hate it when it stretches only one side. Like, who would ever want that? What kind of awful human being would want it to stretch like that? Perfect. That's good enough for me. Now, I need to change the margins, please. The margins. Let's do, I guess these might be fine margins. How come it doesn't... Oh, did I forget to change the entire... Oh, I forgot to change the entire layout. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so silly. There you go. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, why? It's not taking anywhere near enough space. Oh, so much needs to get changed. Oh my god. Okay, first off, insert a page break here. I need you both to like move to the center, please. In fact, I actually need you to move to the bleed. There we go. Probably have to make this bigger. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not taking psychic damage. You're taking psychic damage. Somewhere like there is good enough, honestly. Should it be a page break instead of a section break? Is that what the problem is? Also, all the headings needs to be like wide enough, by the way. Perfect. Change one. We change the other as well. There we go. That's the headings and everything else. That's good to go. We're gonna leave a little save here. Oh, great. All the page breaks are just broken, huh? I mean, it's probably for the best because I'm gonna change all the text. When is the Wemdings version? How dare you? How dare you? All right, so all the text is gonna be like, not marginally. We're talking like they're all gonna be like huge. I wonder if I should make the. How big is the text for dyslexia? Let's see the open dyslexic font. I mean, that's honestly like pretty good. Well, I finally saw my joke. Okay, I'm doing things over here. Your Honor, I'm doing things over here. I straight up think that the open dyslexic version is gonna be literally just like the regular version. Also, I have a question. Why aren't you like... Oh my god. BRB, let me open the clean PDF version because I already found a mistake. Anyways, fellas, it's almost time for me to get out of here. I want to thank you so much. It is in fact not right. Oh my god, Maxi. Oh my god, Maxi. It's fine. It's fine. We'll live. We'll survive. So I hope you enjoyed looking inside my baseball, as you hit me right off entirely out of the park. This book will be available tomorrow. I'm gonna put the final finishing touches literally tomorrow during the stream. And then after that, I'm gonna chill with my friends and try not to think. Friday we're gonna play some mahjong, I think. I want something chill because I've been working a lot. But other than that, fellas, writing this book journey has been really rewarding and fun for me. I can't wait to share the next one with you. Again, I'm kind of getting on a flow. I want to release a new thing every single month because I'm just tired of not releasing things. I have so many ideas, so many stories, so many concepts. I want them out of my head. So that's the plan for now. You're going to Vive Town. We are going to go to Vive Town, and then we're going back to Productivity Town. But nonetheless, thank you so much for joining me today on this stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Please don't forget to leave a like. It helps a lot. And please consider supporting the stream by going to coffee.com/mkirin, or also supporting me by become a YouTube member. All these things help. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna get out of here. I have friends who are streaming. Please consider checking them out. And with that, I'm out. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Beep boop. See you tomorrow. Okay, sorry I kept you waiting for the secret ending. Welcome to the secret ending. I've unlocked the secret ending for the stream. I actually just got back to work. I literally just I just kept editing the book. Thank you for joining me today. You're at the secret ending, which means that you get a cool little secret tidbit. There is something about this book that you still don't know. Even though you watch me write it and edit it, there's one little thing that you still don't know about it. And let's just say it's very exciting. Just keep an eye on... You know what? Do me a favor. In the comments of this video, in the VOD, could you please leave a little money bag emoji to show that you made it all the way to the end, okay? And that's it. Take care. Bye-bye. Beep boop.